Hello everyone, welcome you all my YouTube channel named Accounting and Accounting by Rajnish Kumar. On this channel we learn SAP FICO and Tally. This is our series of basic FICO course. Till now we have learned about configuration regarding defining company code and their assignment, fiscal year variant, posting period and fill status variant. In this class we will learn about the tolerance limit, chart of account, and account group and retain earning out. We will learn the configuration regarding the above topics. So before this we have to do some clerical work. We need to know about what is the tolerance group. SAP tolerance group define posting authorization of users in SAP ERP system. This posting permission define the amount that certain group of accounting clerks are allowed to post. This is the authorization system in which a particular amount of rupees has to be authorized by a special authority for the transaction. For example, an accountant have the authorization limit up to 2 lakh rupees. If there is a transaction above the 2 lakh rupees, the authority has given to the senior accountant. When there is a limit up to 10 lakh, then authority is given to the manager, and above this there are different types of tolerance group. There are three types of tolerance. First one is tolerance for the general ledger, tolerance for the employee, and customer or vendor tolerance group. So for this, first go to the SAP screen. This is our SAP screen. Login. So first we have to define the tolerance group for general ledger. Path is very simple. You have to go to the SPRO, financial accounting, general ledger accounting, business accounting, open item clearing and clearing different and define tolerance group. You have to go to the SPRO, SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting new, account receivable and accounts payable, general ledger accounting no, we have to go to the define tolerance groups for GL accounts, define tolerance groups for employees and tolerance group. If you have to want to see the transaction code, we can go to the additional information. We can see note in this one. Additional display key, maintenance object. We can now see the transaction code. This four digits: OBA 0, OBA 4, and OBA 3. We have to define that tolerance group for general ledger. These are the different tolerance groups defined already in the SAP system. We have to new entry and give our company code BPCL This is your company code, tolerance group name, BGRP, Bharat Group, Bharat Tolerance Group. Now you have to give the debit posting 100%, the 5% is discount amount, and the credit posting also the 5%. Then save it. Okay. Now you have to go back. Now the second one, define tolerance group for employees. The path is same, SPRO, financial accounting, clearing differences, define tolerance group for employees. Define to, this is the second point, or new entries. This is for the employees. We have to give the group. We have defined the company code BPCL. Now the amount per document. This is the maximum amount that we have to give authorization to the particular employees. This is amount per open item. This is the amount for the open item that can be cleared. Next, the cash discount per line item. This is also 5%. And 110, 10, 110, 10%. Okay. Now save it. BG T1 is over the tolerance, employee tolerance group. Now the next one is tolerance, a defined user to tolerance group. This is the assignment of the tolerance group to the user. You have to define it OB57. STPL 02 is our user ID, and we have to assign our tolerance group over here, BPT1, and save it. Save. Okay. Now next is tolerance limit for vendor and tolerance limit for customers. OBA3 is the transaction code. Tolerance limit for the vendor, it is the limit for the vendor document, the amount of the vendor document that's authorized for a particular clerk or the employees. The transaction code is OBA3. Now we have to go to the different path. We have to go to the account receivable and account payables, vendor accounts. Not business transaction. We have to go business transaction, outgoing payment, manual outgoing payment, define tolerance OBA3. Okay. New entry, company code BPCL, tolerance group BTG1, Bharat tolerance group. Now the amount 110 and 10, 5 and 5. Okay. Now save it. Go to the back. For customer also we have the same path in the customer account. Incoming payments, manual incoming payments, default tolerance group for employees, customers, OBA 3 over here. Okay, this is the same, that is beneficial for the both. We have created already, that is over here, both group of tolerance and BTG. One is our tolerance group for the customers. So next is we have defined the configuration step for the tolerance group for general account, for the employees, for the vendor and customers. We have to find all these. After defining the GL accounts, the next topic is chart of account. What is chart of account? The chart of account in SAP is a group of general ledger accounts that record the organizational transaction in a structured way. It includes all the general ledger that we have created in our company code. Each general ledger account consists of account number, name and control information. Chart of account are three types: operational chart of account, country chart of account and group chart of account. Operational chart of account is our basic chart of account in which we have created our GL account. We have included our GL account. Country chart of account is used for the country specific norms, and group chart of account is for the created for the consolidated purpose, in which we have to maintain our consolidated report for the different company codes. And these are the configuration steps for the chart of accounts: define chart of account, assignment of the chart of accounts. We have to go through the path: SAP reference IMG, financial accounting, general ledger accounting, GL accounts, master data and preparation, edit chart of account list. Transaction code is OB30. Let's go to the SAP menu, enter the transaction, go to the menu path: SPRO, SAP reference IMG, financial accounting new, general ledger accounting, master data, GL accounts, preparation, edit chart of account list. Transaction code is OB30. We have to check the transaction code. We have to go to additional information, display key and maintenance object, or this is OB13A. And there is assignment of the company code to the chart of account, or you can check the display code from the attributes point, in which you can exactly the last four digit of the are the transaction codes. Now we have to define the chart of accounts. And chart of account, account group and retained earning accounts. These are four steps are here: edit chart of account, assign company code to the chart of accounts, display account, define account group, define retained earning account. These are all for these are their transaction codes. Edit chart of account. Firstly, we have to create our chart of accounts. Come to the new entry, chart of account name BPCA, chart of account of Bharat Power Company Limited. Maintain language English. Length of the account GL account number is 7. You can give up to the 9 characters. A manual creation of the cost elements. Here you can define your group chart of account. We have not needed. Please save it. Okay. Now we have to assign this chart of account to the company code. This is our chart of account BPCA. If you want to change, you can change from this one. Okay. Now we have to the assignment to this chart of account to the company code. The same path is there and the transaction code is OB62. Search for your company code BPCL, enter, and you have to define your chart of account in this column BPCA. Okay, save it. We have to define your country chart of account in this column. Okay, save it. All right, come to back. Now next is account group. What is account group? Account group is the accounts of the organization are classified in different groups. All the GL accounts are classified in different groups. You know that the assets are all the assets are the assets, all the liabilities accounts are in the liability, all the expenses account in the expenses, and all the revenues account in the revenue head. These are our basic account group. We have to keep our account group with the liability with one series, asset with the second, income with the third three series, and expense with the starting with four number series. So we are firstly we have to define the account group. The path is IMG financial account is general ledger, and this is our path. We have to go to the account, define account group. We can copy the existing account group from the existing account groups, or we can create the new one. Now we will copy the account group. There is expenses, income, liabilities, and asset account. There is asset account. Yes, we have to copy all these 4 account groups, give our chart of account name BPCA. Can copy from over there and paste into this column. Not. Yeah, we can paste over here. You have to remove all that one. Yes, that's okay. We have to define our account groups over here, and this is the number range in which this account falls in this number range. Asset will be in the 2 number series, from the 2 number. Okay, so we will define 2 liability first, 100,000 to 1999, 19999, and if the asset is 200,000 to 29999. Okay, now come on the revenue account. This is starting with 3. It is starting with 3. 30000 and 39999. Okay, this is our number range. For the expenses also 40000 49999, and we have created our account group. This is our account group for where the all the GL account fall into this account number range. Okay, and we can change our accounts name, group name. Income or revenue. And this is liabilities account. Liability, that's it. Now save. These are all copied. Number of entries copied 4, and save it. You can go back. You can now check your chart of account BPCA. This is our accounts group. Our account group that we have created. The next one is define retained earning account. So here the question is, what is retained earning account? Retained earning account is the account in which all the end year balance will be credited. At the end of the every year, income statement or gets transferred to the retained earning accounts. So we have to define it. This is a dummy account in which we will create it in the transaction code OB53, or in the same path OB53 define retained earning account. Give your chart account BPCA. Now we have to define profit and loss statement accounts. This is by X and 1000. Account is 1000. And save it. Now the retained earning account has been defined. Okay, we have defined this. Go back. So we have discussed about the tolerance limit, in which we learn about the tolerance limit for the general ledger account, for the employees, for the customer on the vendor account. And after the tolerance limit, we have defined the chart of account, the retained earning account, and the account group. In the next class, we will learn about the creation of the GL account in the SAP system, posting of a transaction in SAP using the transaction of IB50 or IB02. We can go through it. So this is done for the today. Please like and subscribe my channel if you like. So thank you very much.